Speaking Part 2. You have 1 minute to think and 2 minutes to speak on the topic given on the cue card. Describe something you bought that was difficult to use at first. You should say what it was, why you bought it, how you use it, and explain why it was difficult to use at first. A sample response to this prompt could be: one thing I bought that was difficult to use at first was a digital DSLR camera. I purchased it around 2 years ago after saving money for several months. The main reason I bought it was because I have always been passionate about photography. While my phone camera was convenient, I wanted to capture higher quality pictures, especially during my travels and family gatherings. When I first held the camera, I was really excited but also overwhelmed. Unlike a mobile phone, which just requires a tap on the screen, this camera had a lot of professional functions. There were dials, settings, and technical terms like aperture, shutter speed, and ISO, which I didn't understand at all. I remember taking my first few pictures and feeling disappointed because they looked either too dark, too bright, or completely blurry. To improve, I started reading the instruction manual, but it was quite technical. So I turned to YouTube tutorials and photography blogs, which explained the concepts in a much simpler way. I also practiced regularly by going outside and experimenting with different settings. Slowly, I began to understand how adjusting the shutter speed could freeze motion, or how changing the aperture could blur the background and make the subject stand out. At first, it felt frustrating because I wasn't getting the results I expected, and sometimes I thought maybe I had wasted my money. But as I practiced more, I realized that learning photography is like learning a new language. It takes time and patience. Now, after months of practice, I can confidently use manual mode and take professional-looking pictures. It was difficult to use in the beginning because it required not just pressing a button but also understanding the science of light and focus. For further guidance and online classes, please contact Spectrum Education Services, Islamabad.